What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Strength Classroom. Today I'm doing it's like my first solo podcast episode-ish. I'm just gonna react to something that I used to watch quite heavily, and it's dead and gone. It's gone. Let's be honest, it's gone. It's never coming back. I had hopes at one point that it would come back. I've accepted it's never coming back. And I made a video a few years ago about this YouTube channel that used to be called Strength Wars, or they used to upload videos under the name Strength Wars, and it was a really entertaining show, in my opinion. Because let's be honest, let's be perfectly honest. Strength feats are cool, like when you see someone do a heavy clean and jerk, a heavy squat, a heavy deadlift, but in my opinion, those meets, unless like world records are broken and ones that have stood for a really long time, they're boring as shit. Okay, not all powerlifting meets are exciting. I will say some of the ones I've been to for just super local powerlifting meets, they put on a good show. Let's put it that way. World-class ones put on a good show, but not all of them are going to be exciting. It's like you're watching amateur sports in a way. But here's the thing. If you're someone that's totally brand new to powerlifting, it's like, and don't understand the little intricacies of it. Oh, the guy went down with the weight, he got it. Or the guy went down with the weight and he didn't get it. There's really nothing that exciting about it from a viewer perspective. That's why it'll never be something that's in the Olympics. It'll never be something that's mainstream, in my personal opinion. So Strength Wars, essentially, it's something set in Europe. I want to say Germany specifically, where they would get multiple athletes of different disciplines. Calisthenics, there's been gymnasts, there's one I'm going to show you right now, strongman, powerlifting, bodybuilding. I think they even had a kickboxer at one point. But the most common ones are going to be strongman, powerlifting, bodybuilding, those just very, let's say, of the niche strength sports, the ones that are most known. So I picked 2 episodes at random. If you guys want, I'll make this a more normal thing. I picked ones that I've watched in the past before, and I know they're pretty good, but I haven't watched them in years. So we'll react to the one. I think this was actually, if memory serves me correctly, the first one I ever watched. And it's a great episode, I must say. Let's go.
On that day, you will know that I'm strong.
We'll see. I'm confident, definitely.
So it's very like WWE inspired, where the competitors are like characters and they do little introductions in the beginning, which makes the episodes, in my honest opinion.
I had to tell her, wait a minute, wait a minute.
My name is Carl S., 26 years old, and I do different sports like weightlifting, strongman, powerlifting. For me, it's extremely important to eat 100% vegan. I only eat plant foods.
Okay, I know it was edited that way, but the fact that like 3 seconds into him talking, he has to mention that he's a vegan is such a vegan thing to do. Not that I disrespect vegans in any way. You choose what you put in your body, but God, they have a quick time letting you know that they're vegan.
I exclude dairy and meat 100% from my diet. Well, I wouldn't really say I'm famous. I might say I'm notorious, or definitely known online, because I had a very different style of nutrition. The bodybuilding community is used to people eating 6 times a day, eating a lot of meat, a lot of dairy, and I just changed things around, ate vegan, ate high carb, low protein, so I think that got me a lot of attention.
My name is John Gomez, 27 years old, born and raised in Gambia, trained in Gambia for 6 years. My training was really brutal in Gambia, like because I train twice a day. Yeah, I go to the gym, but it's a local gym made with auto rifles and brake banders and car batteries, and I never train in an original gym. I just see it in videos and in televisions. The first day I hit this gym, I squat with 175 kg. And I never knew about
cool.
diet.
That's pretty crazy.
It's my first time doing diet because I cannot diet in Gambia because I don't have money to buy food and say I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that. Now I eat everything.
I trained with Carl like
And I think it's pretty cool how they showed them like training. Like I said, it's almost like, and it's not on the same scale, but it's almost like a UFC fight, a boxing match. They're showing training, they're just showing like behind the scenes thing. They're telling a story. They're not just showing some sort of competition, let's say.
About a year. Carl is very ambitious, and I see him almost every day in the gym and see how much he wants.
Especially in squat.
This guy, he is in almost every video that John appears. It says John's best friend. It might as well say John's agent or like John's advocate. This guy is so funny. For those of you that have watched wrestling, you know sometimes like wrestlers have like a manager that like walks beside them, accompanies to the ring. That's who this dude is.
We were having the champion in squat, and he come and take all of them their records.
Well, John, welcome to Germany. But I'm not going to feel sorry for you during the battle.
Just looking at him, he has everything I can say. For me, I would walk to the gym every day, more than 30 minutes. I have to walk, go and come. That take me one hour just going to the gym. For him, he drives Ferrari and go to the gym and pack and train. But the Ferrari don't lift the weights. It's him personally or me lifting the weights. So it's going to be like really different.
I think they're about to explain.
I saw him walking in with knee wraps and everything. I was like, oh my god.
For some reason, I can't stand this guy. Nothing about him. I just can't stand the way he talks.
Puts on his knee wraps.
So basically, the whole thing, what they're gonna do, they pick 3 to like 5 strength events, and it's basically a race on who could complete them first. That's essentially what it is.
240
it's a
kilos
race
on the bar.
who can complete.
He's not serious. He's not really going to squat
disciplines they like to call
but he did.
And I came to the gym squatting, and I met the.
Weeks later, he called me and said, we need an opponent for Carles. Said, there's your man.
So for me, I believe.
Know him very much. In competition, he have another spirit. He motivates many people by this. When he is training, he give all.
This dude is something.
Well, the first exercise is deadlift, and I'm definitely going to bring the deadlift to life.
What a cornball.
I can do it like every day with more reps. So it's going to be really, really fun for me.
So I think we have 200 kilograms, which is about 440 pounds for 20 reps. And I think deadlift is definitely one of my strengths.
And clean and press, 80 kilo, 20 reps.
Fat bar has, for me, some advantages and some disadvantages.
For Don, clean and press, especially with a stick bar, is something totally new. And we don't even have an axle bar available where we train. So we use a regular barbell and fat grip instead. So we made it work, but it's not the same.
For those of you thinking that fat grips and a barbell is the same as an axle bar, sure, it's the same in your hands, but the way the bar reacts to the weight, it's actually much different because an axle bar, the collars don't spin. It's all one piece, and it is actually a big difference, especially for doing something like a clean and press, because when you clean, the weights are going to spin and the collars are going to spin, but it doesn't happen on a deadlift. It's a very big difference for those of you trying to mimic it. Nothing can really mimic an axle bar completely.
The third exercise is pulling arm over arm. It's an exercise that probably none of us do regularly in the gym. So it's going to be very interesting how we're going to handle it after doing the 2 other exercises.
If both get to this exercise, it will just be who can take the pain and finish it first.
I think it's very hard to say which exercise will decide the battle.
It's almost like they're doing like a pregame. That's the way to put it, like a
You
pregame.
need a lot of grip strength. But I think in the clean and press, it will show who's
Write in the comments
better
who you
athlete
think, at this moment who you think is
I don't
going
know
to
him
win.
personally,
I
but
remember
know
who
him
wins,
in
but write in the
YouTube,
comments who
in
you think is going to
Instagram.
win.
Sometimes I'm boring with some of his videos. I see he's strong, but I don't believe he can beat me.
He will be the champion. Even for Olympic level or any level, he can be the champion. I have the confidence for him with this.
You're going to have to decide on what strategy and what tactic you're going to use while you're on the battlefield. So
You might be thinking there is no strategy, and based on what I've watched, there's so many people that just try and blow through all the necessary reps. You have to cluster them in a way like, okay, I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do threes. And then you can push it if you see your opponent's ahead of you. But there's so many people I've seen that go balls to the wall, try and finish it all in one set, and it drains their energy so much, and then they get screwed. So you don't want to fail any reps here. In the gym, you can, but for something like this, think of how long in the gym it takes you to get your strength back after you fail, let's say like a 1 rep max attempt, if you want to try it again. So it's like, there is strategy here. So for those of you thinking after he says that, like, oh, what strategy is he talking about? There is strategy here.
So it's going to be extremely interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will win.
I know Carl is strong, but I know John is really strong too. John has the strength of a rhino and the heart of a lion. So whatever challenge you put in front of him, he just goes until he can't anymore.
My opponent, John, he's a crazy man.
I'm going to win for sure. And I believe myself that I'm going to win because I'm really strong. On that day, you will know that I'm strong.
I'm not going to say who.
You're crazy. I saw some of your training footage, man. But I can tell you something. Nothing's going to save you from the vegan Viking.
Okay, vegan Viking. I'm a huge fan of alliteration. Nothing is more unintimidating than vegan Viking. Let's see. And the videography is always top notch on this. Was that a giant QR code? That's crazy. Let me see if anything pops up. What? It actually goes... I think I just gave my phone AIDS. What the hell is this? Ah, no ads. Yes, yes, make your money. You can see the little counters in the corner. So you want a nice pace, but like I said, you don't want to kill yourself. That dude in the red on the far left, that guy's in every video. He never talks. He never competes. He's hilarious. And he's always wearing red, I'm pretty sure. And these reps are judged, by the way. Like there, he couldn't get it up, so you have to do it again. It's not like you just have to get it from point A to point B. See, and that's mainly because he tried to do it all in one set, so... I think we're all tied up here. Yeah. And I will say they have pretty strict standards for what constitutes a rep for every competitor. The cameras on the bar I've always thought is pretty cool because they like flip around, and I must say, like, just the overall production value these guys put on is just amazing. It's pretty tight, man. The big dude in the back, his name's Vito. He's hilarious. I don't think they give him much camera time at this point, but they let him start talking more and more in videos. He's so funny. I actually think something like this could be, I don't want to say sport, but like a legitimate competition where it's just a little bit more fun. I don't know if it's the exercise choice or the style. Like, it's not just one static lift and then the next competitor comes up. Like, I think it's the head-to-head nature that I like I said, that camera angle is pretty cool. Vegan Viking slowing down. Oh no, never mind. Oh, yo, I remember this. He starts dropping them behind his head, but he starts doing these short little lockouts. Let's see if he does. You know what I mean? Okay, they buzzed them. Okay. Because they're, I don't know, that's definitely a way of slightly cheating the rep. Just ever so slightly. This guy came on his lunch break. Because you don't really have to stabilize the weight over your head. You can kind of just drop it. It's almost like dropping a deadlift. Or like dumping a squat when you're almost at the top. You know, it's not, I'm not being nitpicky, it's just because I've seen how strict the standards of this show are. So it's like, if you're going to be strict, you have to be strict across the board. There's his agent. So funny, man. There's something he does in a video, I can't remember what it is, but I peed myself. Yes, okay, at least he's getting red lighted for it. But also, see, that's something you want to make sure all your reps count, because you're just freaking wasting energy at that point, right? It's close. It's close. Those failed reps are mattering a lot. Come on. Close. This is where you have to kind of nut up. Like, even if you're tired, you have to push yourself. Damn close. What's the last event? Oh, I just saw a sled in the background. They have to pull it or something? Push it, then pull it? Damn, he's lucky he got that rep done. I would have killed him if he didn't. Dead heat right here. The other guy's resting. Oh no, he's there, he's there. Look at the agent, look at the agent. Look for the agent. You can hear him. There he is. Damn, that's close. That's 3 feet difference.
Like Mike Tyson. Come on.
Just fucking pouring water.
That's it. This is how we fight, motherfuckers.
And that's what makes him funny. Just moments like that.
I like this sport because it's not about money or something like, because inside the gym, if you're lifting the weights, nobody knows that you have money or you have nothing. So it's just a different world. Because the weights don't talk. So for me, I believe this is my only opportunity. So if I beat him, it's gonna bring many things in my life. So I'm gonna beat him for sure.
I think that was my first episode I ever watched of Strength Wars. And And it's what kind of got me into it. Let's put it that way. Now let's go to this next one. And I'm only going to do two. I'm not going to go on like a huge mega binge. But this one says Powerbuilder versus Gymnast.
Cora is quite strong.
So after
but
their
he hasn't any chance
introductions,
against me.
write in the comments
Once I
who you think
properly
is going to win.
prepare myself, I would stand every challenge. I lost my last battle. My opponent was strong, but not stronger than
Sad
me.
music.
He prepared well. I did not. Disappointing my family was even worse than losing the battle itself.
What? This guy's family disowned him because he lost at Strength Wars?
This will not happen again.
This guy still has a family. Look, it says gym family. He still has a family. The other guy doesn't.
I'm Hannes. I'm 22 years old,
How
and
happy
I'd
he
like
is
to introduce myself.
that he's not an orphan.
I have started lifting weights with the age of 12, and I really like it.
I wonder if the contrast of music and mood was on purpose. Like they picked someone as happy as can be to face someone that looks like he's 2 seconds away from offing himself.
I'm doing gymnastics for more than 16 years now, and I was competing in several German championships. Best regards to my team, Muskelkater in Gießen. My opponent
I
was
thought they were playing
competing in
sad
strength
music.
force for 2 times. One time I see him beating a calisthenics guy, but calisthenics is just a little brother of gymnastics. It's like literally.
Yeah, I don't think people understand how strong gymnasts are. They're especially in the upper body.
Fighting a bloody beginner.
Once I properly prepare myself, I would stand every challenge. And I am prepared.
Now I give him the chance to stand against the big brother.
He has a crazy training intensity, and for him, every training is a battle.
Once again, write in the comments who you think is going to win. I have no clue. I haven't seen this one.
The second exercise will be dips.
Yo, this is so biased towards the gymnast.
He's a gymnast, so dips and muscle-ups suit him well. But you can trust me, I am prepared.
The last one's got to be a powerlifting exercise.
Muscle-ups and dips won't be a bigger problem for me.
And finally, deadlift will reveal the winner.
Okay.
That exercise will be the hardest for me, but I will show the world how strong gymnasts are, and I will do it.
Come on, I want to do it much faster. Yes, do it, come.
Cora is quite strong, but he hasn't any chance against me.
Hey mom, I will make you proud.
Dude, what an ending to that. So the gymnast honestly should bang out the first two, and then we'll see how good he is on deadlifts. That's just the way I look at it. Powerbuilder dude, pretty good at muscle ups. Not quite as fluid, but he's hanging in there. Damn, he finished it first. Okay, maybe he's good at dips too. Let's see. That's a heavy ass dip. 70 kilos? Oh, he's good at dips too. Oh, and he's lighter. But then again, theoretically, the other guy's bigger. He should be stronger. Oh no, he's flying through it. He's got big fucking arms. Holy shit. Damn. Ooh, he's already failing. Wipe the lead. Oh, Vito. Vito's the best. He's Italian, but born and raised in Germany. So this dude's got a weird ass accent, and he has a lisp. And Johnny Sins is there. This first deadlift rep will tell me everything I need to know. I think they're all in the middle. Oh, he's got a good deadlift. That's like 500 pounds. He's slowing down, but still, I think he's completing the reps at a faster and easier rate than Orphan. Look at all the camera angles. These guys go nothing. Yep. I'm gonna assume Powerbuilder dude is really good at deadlifting just because of how he trains. But I don't know if he could close this gap. I don't even know if he'll finish the dips, to be honest. Yo, he's thinking about his family. He's gonna disown him. He's like, God. I don't want to disappoint my family. Okay. Okay. He's slowing down on deadlifts too. It all depends what his one rep max deadlift, how conditioned he is in the lower body. We'll see. He's like shaking his head. He's like, "Don't worry, your family's not gonna abandon you. Don't worry." Look how close that dumbass is to the weights. I hope it falls on his foot. Okay. Now let's see how the first rep goes, and we'll know from there if he has a chance. Let's see. Doesn't want the belt. Sumo. Oh, damn. Oh, this guy's a rhino. Shit. Pretty much closed the gap. I wish I could hear these conversations. Oh, I think he could do another 5. I really do. He conservatively shut that down. Oh, he definitely can. Yeah, he's gonna smoke them. What is the dude in the middle? Whatever. He got him. Sick effort. Someone needs to turn that into a GIF. But it's like he got shot on the last rep. Look at how he goes down. And they drag his lifeless body up. He's like, I have a family again. I have a family. Mom, I did it, Mom. That was a solid battle. Solid matchup. The exercises made sense. Just everything about it. It was thoroughly, and it was short, 10 minutes. That was beautiful. So if you guys want to see me do this again, this is a very short episode. I don't want to blab anything. I don't have any other clips to react to, or really I have nothing solid to talk about. The next time I will, it'll be slightly longer. I want to aim to have them for about an hour. 50 minutes to an hour if it's just myself. If it's someone else, it'll be a little bit longer. But I hope you like this video. Let me know if you want to see me react to more Strength Wars stuff. If you like this video, as usual, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, class is dismissed.